Okay, can I just say that walking through this tree area during the rain, this is kind of amazing. This is kind of amazing. This is awesome. I love this. I didn't intend to have my whole base covered in trees, but I kind of like how this worked out. This looks really good. All right, anyway, what am I doing? I am so distracted now. Okay, we wanted, let's see, we were gonna come up here. This was going to be the new, you know what? Let's just put squash and mushrooms. Let's be smart about this, because all of this is going to end up here anyway. I don't know why I was screwing around earlier. Then, oh, did I not make one for fertilizer? Okay. In that case, let's do right here. There, and boom, and this is now fertilizer. Boom, 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 fertilizer. Okay. And this is going to be for that right there. Bioplastic is downstairs. Bioplastic is downstairs right here. Boom. And then my air is over here. There. All right. Let's take a look at our uranium. Because we're only kind of on the edge of glory right now. We need to really be paying attention to our uranium supplies here, because holy cow, I did not launch any rockets. What's with all the meteor storms here? Quick, flee to the power base. Oof. Get inside. It's safe-ish. Alright, gather up all that. That is enough for a third one. Yeah, because we're only on the bare edges of... Lord. We're only on the bare edges of enough power. Should have put a power screen out here a long time ago. Go, and yeah, you know what? Because we've got the map out here, why would we not have the power out here? I'm silly. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put... There like a world? There is a world. Although I hate that. Let me reassign these. And let's do mapping. Like that, and press the right button, Lion. And energy, like that. Yeah, because after all, this is power base. I really should have a an energy level monitor out here. I really need to be getting more power out here. Once you have the trees grown in an area, can you not pick up the T3s and move them to a new area? Yeah, I can. I don't know. I just it was what it looks like right now is unintentional, but I like it. So I'm okay with how this ended up. I think this looks very cool. I didn't intend for it to look like this, but I'm okay with it. This is kind of neat. Okay. So right now our biggest, I think what I'll do, what do I want to do? Let's go downstairs. Our biggest problem right now is power. Because we're going to need to, we need to keep increasing this. And the only way we can do that is by, I need to slap down more of our, because look at this. This is actually, oh wow, our biomass is actually growing faster than our pressure. Oh. Oh, and it's growing, doing better than our heat too. Boy, those T3s really made a big deal. All right, Gary, have a good one, sir. That way you wouldn't have to build more T3s. It's all right. I'm going to continue building more T3s anyway. I love this. I love all these trees. I mean, this was a barren, lifeless planet, and now it's like everywhere you look, it's green. I love it. So, with power kind of being a problem right now, I'm afraid to put down more of the T3s because I'm afraid we're going to end up with the same problem we had before. So what I think I'll do I think we'll kind of just put together we'll put together more fertilizer, and every so often I'm going to go and grab more uranium, and we'll just sort of have the fertilizer available. Let's see, where was... There we go. Throw that in there. And I'm just gonna... I'll keep an eye on our uranium, and because we really need to stay up on top of the uranium. Yeah, I don't have any there. Because power is our biggest issue right now. Because we need this to grow faster. That's growing, but not nearly fast enough. Because we have... The next level is 175. This needs to go faster. So if anything... You know what? If anything, we need to increase pressure. We need to do pressure and heat. Is that, even though technically we have more pressure, we're gaining it slower. Let's work on pressure. You know what? I do have all those rockets, don't I? I've got a bunch of rocket engines that are currently going to waste. Maybe that's what we need to do. I think we need to start cranking out rockets. I think you bear a good point. Because everyone we send up is another 1,000%. and it doesn't add anything to here. It's literally, this is just, it's another 1000% added to the overall production. Yeah, and I want to keep these relatively even. As long as here, we'll go ahead and grab up our water because power requires water. Go ahead and drop these. Okay, so if we're going to do that, each one of these is 51.5. Each one of these is 45.5. But the rockets cost nothing. Nope. Whoop. So this one will be the hardest one to make, but not impossible. How many engines do I currently have? I did not pull them out. I thought I pulled them out. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 2 apiece. Let's just do 2 apiece. So if we're going to do 2 apiece, even though I just looked at it, my faulty brain does not allow me to remember anything. Let's start with heat. Pressure. Let's start with pressure. So 2 of those. So 4 alloy, 6 silicon. Six silicon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 alloy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's make some rockets. Sniff, sniff, snort, snort. All right, pressure number 1. Wait till that gets fulfilled. And 3, 2, 1, liftoff. Get you going. All right. And then 3, 2, 1. Of course, I'm going to be doing all these rockets, which means I'm going to be getting all these meteor storms too. But that's all right. 3, 2, 1, go. Wonder if it's going to get hit by a meteor. All right, next one. Heat. I need 4 alloy, 6 cobalt. Cobalt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 alloy. You know what? I've got all this over here too. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? I'm going to pull all that out. Transfer that over here. There we go. 4. I'm about to create havoc on this planet. Like, I need rockets. Plenty of rockets. Wait for that to form in. And 3, 2, 1, go. And there it goes. Another heat rocket. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, that puts us at 5,000 apiece. I just wanted to make sure that these were actually, like, calculating in. Alright, then the next one, we need biomass, which is going to require 4 superalloy, fertilizer, lirma, and tree bark. Fertilizer, lirma, tree bark. Fertilizer, lirma, tree bark. Fertilizer, lirma, tree bark. Fertilizer, lirma, tree bark. 1, 2. Fertilizer, lirma, tree bark. 1, 2. Fertilizer, lirma, tree bark. 1, 2. And then I need 4 superalloy, which is here. Boop, 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 boop. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are going to war with this planet. Prepare all the rockets. Every time we launch a rocket, we impact this planet with many meteors. We will destroy the world. Make another one. There you go. Go, baby, go. And 3, 2, 1, go. More rockets. Now for the harder one. Alright. Oh, what am I doing? Lion, you gotta get the recipe, you goofball. It was like mutagen and bacteria and... what was it? Okay, bacteria, mutagen, tree bark, and superalloy. Mutagen, bacteria, tree bark. Alright. Up here. Mutagen, bacteria, tree bark. Mutagen, bacteria, tree bark. Mutagen, bacteria, tree bark. I don't have mute. How do I make mutagen again? Oh, okay, I'm gonna need to make 2 more of these. Right, okay, I got the sulfur and I've got the methane. 1, 2. What was it? Sulfur was downstairs, right? Yes. Sulfur downstairs. I don't remember how much I need. I'm gonna say it's 1, 1, and 1, right? I don't remember. That's alright, we'll figure it out. I need more of this, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then the algae is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think I want to relocate this. That's alright, that can be overflow. Alright. And yes, so 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright. That gives me tree bark, bacteria, mutagen, rocket, and more superalloy, which I have moved over to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Launch! 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 None will be spared in the bombardment of this planet! Get him! Pick him. Go, go, go. This is a stealth rocket. No one will see it coming. for it. There we go. And go. Go. I shall plague this planet. Alright, so that should give us 5,000 apiece. Alright, so we just added 2,000%. It's just sort of like inching. Go faster. Okay. Oh, okay. Boy, I tell you what, you burn through water in this game so fast. All right. So now looking at this, it's pretty obvious that, yeah, pressure, heat, both of these are an issue. Let's go over to power station, power base. Let's grab out more uranium. It's still not enough. But we can at least get started. Drop, 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 drop. Yeah, I don't have enough uranium. So this is enough for one, and even with what I've already got, still isn't enough. Okay. Back to home base. Jump back over to here and back to here. Uranium. Don't have enough for two. I can do one, and I'm just a little bit short of two. Okay. Completed rod. Uranium. Bam. With my existing power, it's a total of 95 per two if I were to do like a heater and a drill. That is a total of 96. So call it 100. So that's 3 apiece. We do 3 apiece and we add another drill. So 4 drills, 3 heaters. Let's think about that. So let's start with 4 drills. Pressure is kind of the big deal. So if we do 4 drills, we need 12 osmium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we need, what is it? 24 super alloy. So all of it. And looks like we're probably going to have to go to alloy base. So oh, hey. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to go to alloy base, pop in here, and I think I'm going to drop the... I love it! Oh, I love it. I love the way it looks. It's so good. But I think I will put the drills right over here. Let's go like a drill here. And a drill here. And a drill here. I don't have enough, so that's why we're here at the alloy base. Kind of burning through my stuff right now, but it's okay. Move the tree spreader. Why? I don't understand why you're telling me to move the trees? Moving the trees is actually detrimental because it'll remove what exists. The trees don't stay. If I were to move this, if I were to pick up this tree spreader right now, all these trees go with it. They don't stay. The game has decided that's how it works. I don't know why it is. It's just, that's how the game says it's going to work, so that's how it works. Alright. And grill. Alright. It is a little, yeah, it is a little bogus. But I also understand why they did it. Because if it stayed and continued to produce, that would be overpowered. I would only ever need one T3 spreader, and then I could just plop it down, wait for a little bit, and then pick it up, go somewhere else, plop it down, let it do its thing. And even if it were a matter of aesthetics, and I just wanted to cover the whole place in trees, but still get the same bonus as if I just used one, then you've got a loading issue. Then you've got like too much stuff, that kind of thing. So I understand from a programming point of view, kind of need to. I get it. It is a little bogus, but I understand programming needs as well. So, I agree, but what are you gonna do? I have that. Next thing is heaters. I need my iridium and explosive powder. Do I have iridium here? I think I took it all, didn't I? Yeah, I took it all. Alright, pop back, home base. Actually, you know what? Let me pop over to power base real quick. Grab up the uranium, because I really need to stay on top of this. And now home base. Go ahead and pop stuff off real quick. Don't think, no, I don't. I was gonna say I don't. Oh wait, I do. I do have enough for another rod. That's 2. All right, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I only have enough for that. How am I doing for iridium? I could do one more. Am I? Actually, I only need to make 3 anyway, because we decided 3. So, explosive powder. Yeah, I'm out of super alloy. I actually burned myself up a super alloy. That's well, it's not terribly hilarious, but it was funny. Explosive powder is right there. 1, 2, 3. All right, and let's go ahead and come over. Well, I mean, I've got him over here, but maybe I don't. Oh, ooh, ooh. Wasn't even paying attention to the, wasn't paying attention to the thingies. There's probably, yeah, I was gonna say, there's probably glowing uranium all over the place. And thank goodness it stayed in place, because I completely forgot that I needed, this was about to give me a bunch of uranium. I can't help it, I get excited. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. I'm getting lots of uranium and I think I like it. You know what? Hey, here's a crazy thought. I can make some room by plopping down what I came out here to do. Oh, silicon and aluminum. Okay. Didn't I? Oh, I was gonna say, wasn't there a couple more out here somewhere? Oh, full. Yeah. Quickly go make a bunch of uranium rods, however many I can make. Over to, oh, there we go, and there we go. I still need some more. What am I short on? Water. Man, you burn through water in this game. I swear, the water drains away faster the longer you play this game. I genuinely don't know how I survived in the early days. Go. Gonna gather up all the uranium I can. So there should be, let's say, little glowing piles. Oh, I'll take this too, because I need iridium too. I completely forgot that the rockets, even though I'm like talking about bombarding, you know, the world with meteors, it didn't even occur to me that, hey, maybe I might need these meteors. This is where my brain works, except that it doesn't work very much. Oh, here we go. Itch. Yeah, I don't really desperately need iridium that bad. It's the uranium that I need. But as long as it's here. Not gonna complain about it. Fine, there we go. Oh, inventory full. I wonder, is there any underneath? Yes, there is. I was gonna say, is there anything hiding underneath the water? It often does. All right, and then iridium. Iridium. Oh, okay. Uranium. Perfecto. Go ahead and dump. Oh, what am I doing? Actually need to have some of this, don't I? Put those there. That'll work for now. What did I, how much? What did I need? Oh, I put down a T3. Oh, for Pete's sake. I'm like, wait a minute. Is a T4 or a T3? Doesn't it usually say? Is a T4. Okay. All right. Super alloy. Didn't I? Yeah, exactly. Mama bear. Ooh, shiny. Ooh, shiny. I'm doing it again, aren't I? I need to stop. Need to then. All right, throw that in there. Magnesium, throw that in there. Titanium, I'm full, but we have overflow metals over here, so throw that in there. I need super alloy. I mean, I'm actually finding myself short of super alloy. All right, free water bottle. Oh, more super alloy. Tell you what, let's Let's focus water. Let's focus power. We can come back. We can come back to that. Cool. Good. Good. Care for. Am I actually running out of? I am. I'm gonna have to make some more explosive powder here pretty soon. And I'm out of super alloy, aren't I? Okay. Back to alloy base. This way. I don't think we will have gained very much in the way of alloy, but if it's enough to plop down a power thing, then that would be okay too. Oh, it is. Okay. And we will go ahead and plop down power. Bam. And I still have enough for a heater. Heater. And another heater. And another heater. There we go. So those goals accomplished. Come out here, grab this up, drink one. Think it's fine. Yeah, as long as we're here. Grab one of those. Back to home base. No, back to power base. Power base first. Here we go. Grab. And I didn't have any that was residing here, right? We'll go ahead and grab that. Grab that, and there was some super alloy here. Oh, here we go. Oh, here's all my powder. I was like, gosh, didn't I have more powder? I was gonna say, I could swear we had more. And we do. Back to home base. And man, all those rockets I sent out really has really caused a bit of an uproar in the atmosphere, hasn't it? All right, I don't have enough uranium, so we'll just throw uranium back up there. Go to gunpowder. And go to super alloy. Boom, boom. Boom. And overflow metals for the titanium. And I'm pretty sure I can put the rest of this. Okay. Silicon and cobalt. And iron? No. Iron. No. Iron? Iron. And water. As a matter of fact, I'm going to run out real quick and grab up another supply of water. Go. Nice and dusty out today. I seriously stirred up the atmosphere of launching 8 rockets. All right, and then drop all that. Okay, let's look at our board. I have added a bunch of stuff. That's a bit more even across the board there. I think maybe I still want to drop down one more drill. If I have the power. I do. So I think I'm going to slap down one more drill. So 6 more alloy, 3 more osmium. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. I was gonna say, yeah, I was gonna say, if I uproot these, can I build more of these? But no, I can't, so let's leave them in place. Alright, and another drill. Alright. There we go, that's a bit more even. And of course, we will need to want to continue getting more of the biomass, and well, actually, just more of everything. But we're looking pretty darn good here. I don't know who that is, and they didn't leave a message, so I don't care. I guess at this point, I guess at this point we're basically just in a waiting game here. Because we need to continue collecting more stuff for power so that we can continue putting down more tree spreaders. Speaking of, I think I'm going to go ahead and gather up some more algae and just sort of fill my coffers with algae, because that's going to be that'll be an issue later. I might start building up my fertilizer production as well, which means I need algae. Got all the O2 we could possibly need. We're actually doing pretty darn good for methane. Let me go down and harvest my squash and my mushrooms. Oh, over here. Mushroom, 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 squash, 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 squash. Yeah, you know what? I'll go ahead and grab up the eggplant as well. I'm beginning to see why we have a shredder. Because it does seem like we end up with an awful lot of extraneous metals in the process of getting more of the stuff that we do need. We end up getting a lot of extraneous things we don't need. For example, I'm going to come back over here. I'm basically going to do a quick supply run because I need sulfur. I'm going to need oh, I forgot about this. Always need uranium. Gosh, this stuff hung around a lot longer than... I'm seeing green, which is why I'm like, oh, is there... Is there uranium underneath the water? No. This stuff hangs around a hell of a lot longer than than what you get with the super alloy. Super alloy does not stay. That uranium sure does seem to stick around for a while. There we go. Yeah, see, there's just... I'm beginning to see why we want to start making shredders. Because we simply just don't need a lot of this stuff. We've got so much that we just don't need. Wildlife has not yet been implemented into the game. That's a future update. As of this particular update, the furthest you can go is trees. They have not implemented insects wildlife, anything like that. All right, squash. Mushrooms. Whoop. Here. And iridium. And uranium. And then I end up with a lot of stuff that I can't... I barely have any room for. So I'm beginning to see why they have put that in. Because it does seem like there comes a point where you just have so much incoming that you simply don't have a need for. I think I can find homes for this. Oh well, almost. On. Then I guess we'll just go ahead and put that back. Yeah, that's fine. And then sulfur. Got plenty of sulfur, so I don't have to worry about that. Wonder what if the wildlife would be alien-like. Probably. I don't. Oh. I don't think the plan was to use anything, any sort of like existing stuff. In fact, I believe they said that that since there's not going to be combat in the game, that all of the wildlife would be relatively harmless. Oh gosh, okay. I mean, I did do two iridium rockets and 2 uranium rockets. I guess I just wasn't expecting quite so much, which is, I mean, hey, like I said, I'm not complaining. It was more just sort of a wow. And I'm surprised it's sticking around to be honest. Oh. Is there more? Oh, there's more. I need to be looking underwater more often. Well, I mean, it would make sense for there to be predators on the planet along with the herbivores. Because after all, you don't want your herbivores to grow out of control. You need to have some sort of you need to have some sort of system in place to manage it. I mean, the Earth natural system is actually very, very good about that. It's very good about moderating its life cycle to prevent certain things from growing out of control. And predators, having natural predators is one of those things. So, you know, importing... There more? No, okay. Making sure that some predators were here to hunt the herbivores that you put here totally makes sense. And I think would be a really good addition, as a matter of fact. Let's put that in there. Grab this out, turn them into rods. boom, and boom, boom. That's it for now. And you know what? That's fine. Grab those out here, put those back, and then grab out all of this. And you know what? As long as we're here, we'll go ahead and grab those there. And rod. That's all I can do. And that will get me some more power. You know what? I think I will teleport out to power base. Pop this up here. Good point, Shaden. There is the possibility that this, you know, they might be thinking in terms of... Oh, whoops. You can't just have uranium there, Lion. You have to have the rest of it. Minor detail. Did I collect up everything? I don't remember. I think I did. I think I might have collected up. I did. I collected everything. Yeah, I did. Whoops. I knew there was a reason why I had gunpowder here. Over to powder right here. And grab that. Keep the rest here. We'll keep the rest there because I do want this to be a power base. So 1, 2, 3. But yeah, if you're planning on making this planet sort of a breeding farm, as it were, for livestock, like this were just to become like some sort of livestock planet, and I guess, yeah, then you definitely would want to create a planet with no natural predators, no natural disease, basically no way for your livestock to die. So I guess that would make sense. Would they tell us, though? I mean, would they... Of course, I guess they wouldn't need to tell us because they're providing all of our technology. So I guess they would give us whatever technology we were going to use. So if it's no natural predators, it's no natural predators. Period. Stomp the floor. Oops, super alloy. Can I not? You know what? Titanium and aluminum. Let's just make it. There we go. Did I not? Powder. Yep. Yeah, you'd be the top and only predator. Yeah, pretty much. So, oh, doggone it. Water. Pay attention there, Lion. Okay. Get it out of here. 2. Alright. Bam. And power. Let's take a look at our power situation. Nearly 1,000 available power. We keep this up, we'll be able to yoink the nuclear fusion generator and entirely replace it with nuclear. Then be able to put down a teleporter. I'm thinking a teleporter, one at the sulfur base, so that I'm not having to run all the way to over to here in order to get sulfur. Oh, yeah, great, thank you. A tourism-centric planet would be carefully cultivated as well. True. But if that's the case, that would become more of a zoo planet. Where, like, all the different, you know, there would be no natural creatures. Or at least naturally occurring creatures, I should say. That all the creatures would end up being, like, in a zoo-type environment, or not zoo, but, maybe a wildlife preserve type environment. Go. Gather. And that there. Alright. Is that... Yeah, because I would probably put one... I put a teleporter here, because this is a gathering spot. Yep, yep. I put one here, again as a gathering spot, and it would literally just be teleport, 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 gather what we need, head back, drop off, supply run done. And then, like, maybe a teleporter out there at the ravine base, just so we have one out that direction. Man, all those rockets seriously stirred this planet up. Okay, so sulfur, let me go ahead and drop off my sulfur. We're gonna have plenty of sulfur available for more fertilizer. Really, our biggest issue right now really is power. And just staying on top of our power situation. But we're okay for power for now. And we can keep building this up. Alright.